Alright, we're going to make some lime mortar. As you can see, I've got lime, I've got a bag of sand, a couple tools down there, and a flat mixing surface. Everything I've read says that you make about a 3-part sand to 1-part lime mortar mixture, but I believe that I've found some information that indicates that's 3 parts quicklime. As we stated, I'm using a lime putty, as you can see in that bucket. If you want to know more about that, see my video on making lime putty. But the quicklime absorbs water and becomes greater in volume. And so I believe using lime putty, we're going to use about a 2-to-1, 2 parts sand to 1 part lime, and that's going to give us a good mortar mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and measure out some materials here and get it mixed up, and I'll show you what we're going to be working on here in a second. Alright, you can see here I pulled out some putty. We've got a little pile of sand here. This is a good consistency, just nice and creamy. Like I said in our other video, we're looking for about a cream cheese consistency on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and begin mixing it together and see how our consistency comes out. As you can see, this is still pretty crumbly. So just going to add a little bit more this lime putty. Maybe about that much. It shouldn't take a lot. We're looking for a mixture that's solid enough that it will stick on our trowel. Pick up a little bit and flip it over. It should stick on the trowel here. So let me get this mixed in and we'll see where we're at. Alright, got it all mixed up here. You can see it's nice and smooth. If I pick up a blob, pretty well stays on my trowel here. So that's about the right consistency. Here's a picture of one of the areas that we have to mortar up. As you can see, there's been a little shifting in that joint there. I've cleaned it out so it's pretty open, but needs a little bit more mortar. I don't believe this foundation is actually settling. Don't see any indication of that in the house, so I think we're alright just mortaring it back up. This brick foundation's probably about 110 years old. This house was built in 1910, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Looks like someone has done a coat of mortar over the top, like a stucco coat almost, that's coming off. We're not going to fix that. We're just going to mortar that joint back together.